Hi, I'm Sana. Movies and fashion are my biggest passion. So here I am with this show for you. First of all, guys, today I just want to tell you something. You know what's going on with all this coronavirus in the air and stuff. So stay safe, guys, and there's nothing much you really can do about it, but try to stay indoors and avoid public places. And of course, try and build your immunity with the good old Dadi Ma's recipes of adrak and haldi and black pepper and stuff like that. And I hope it really works for all of you, and all of you stay okay and have a good time. So today I'm going to talk about the movie Angrezi Medium starring Irfan Khan. There's Radhika Madan, there's Dimple Kapadia, Kareena Kapoor, small roles. That's the cast. So guys, if you've not watched Hindi Medium, which is kind of a sequel to that, please do watch it. It's such a fab movie. I mean, I just happened to watch it by chance and I cannot tell you how much I loved it. I could sit again and watch it. It was so good. So if you're bored at home and have nothing to do, binge on Netflix and just have fun. Watch this movie. So now in Angrezi Medium, it's the story about how a father bringing up his daughter with no mother, of course, and how she's very keen on going abroad to study, London for that matter. And so the story revolves around all that stuff. So I'll start with Irfan Khan. Irfan Khan in the movie is a simple guy from Jaipur, and so like a typical Rajasthani, he's wearing those studs in his ears. Most men in Rajasthan wear that, and it looked good on him. And he was dressed like how he should be dressed. He was wearing the linen shirts with those thread embroidery running down the shirt, and trousers, you know, those sandals. So he kind of dressed the part. So did Radhika. She was also dressed the part. She was simple in the movie throughout, and even when they show her in London, she kind of ups her style quotient a little bit, but not too much. So they did that to fit the role, so it kind of suited the whole look. Then there's Kareena Kapoor. That woman just owns the screen when she's on screen. It's like amazing. She was a cop and she dressed exactly like how I think a cop would have dressed when not on duty, and she was just fab. I mean, there's nothing, no flaw. Her makeup was right, her hair was right, and she just looked good. I loved her in her first shot where she was wearing black leather pants and a top, and she was like, you know, in a fight scene, and she looked stunning in it. So don't forget to check her out, guys. Then there's Dimple Kapadia, I was so happy to see her on screen after so long again. She's such a pleasure to watch. And she had the salt pepper hair, and she was wearing these salwar kurtas, simple ones with a sweater on top, because they've shown her living in London, and of course it's cold out there. So she was also dressed the part, and she's cute. I loved her in the movie. So guys, I just want to talk a little more about Irfan Khan. Now, Irfan Khan in this movie is a completely different role from what he was in Hindi Medium. So I'll take you back to Hindi Medium. There were 3 different looks of his throughout the movie. So his first scenes were where he's in like they showed him like a middle class, belonging to a middle class family. Then he moves to a fancy bungalow and suddenly becomes like a rich dude. And then suddenly they show him that he needs to show himself to be poor. So they show him living like in like a chawl area and dressed accordingly. So there was a lot of comparisons there, and he really dressed so well. So when they showed him like kind of middle class, they showed him little vernacular slightly, his wife too, and their accent in their speaking. And he was wearing these little bright colored shirts sometimes and these trousers. Then suddenly when they started showing him rich, he was dressed so coolly. He was wearing all these smart trousers with these jackets and shirts, and he was really dressed well there. And then his wife went over the top, wearing all these Dior earrings and carrying all these Chanel and Gucci bags and all that. I mean, you don't really have to carry brands to dress well, but I think they were really trying to focus on how she was enamored by the brands because she's rich. So kind of that was a need over there for the scene. So she was dressed like that. And then when they showed him poor, again they showed him like kind of wearing dhotis and kurta, and you know, she's wearing these simple kurtas and chappals, and how they are living in a mess and stuff like that. So there's so much more to talk about Hindi Medium because of from the fashion point of view, and then there was in Angrezi Medium. So watch both the movies, guys, and you'll kind of figure it out. So guys, now my takeaway from this was, you know, I love Irfan Khan. He's a fab actor, and I just felt he was not like 100% there in this movie, but I just hope he gets well soon and he's like up and about soon. I wish him all the luck. And so anyway, in this movie, in real life actually, to be honest, Irfan Khan dresses really well. He's a cool dresser. He's tall, he's thin, and he dresses really smart. You could check him out on Instagram or anywhere, check out all his photographs. He's always well dressed. He's wearing these smart shirts and these trousers and shirts tucked in with a smart belt. And he dresses really coolly. And even in the Hollywood movie, if you remember Jurassic Park, he was there. He was like the richest guy there, and he was looking good. So dressed in all his fab suits. So you can't help but be in awe of him. He's a great actor. So do watch it and enjoy yourself. So anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching my show as I enjoyed doing it for you. And do check out Irfan Khan and enjoy the movie whenever you're allowed to go to the theatres, not before that. And don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up, and keep watching. Stay safe. Bye.